Hey, Ophiuchus. I look a little yellow. Okay, that's better. Welcome. We're working with the Light Seers Tarot. This will be a reading for September and October, or timeless, depending on your mood, honestly. King of Cups. This is you, picking up strongly that this represents you in the reading. There's something that you've been calling that is it's interesting. It's coming towards you. That's what I'm feeling strongly. But then, as I was about to say it's coming towards you, I noticed that the wind and the sails are actually, it looks like, should be taking it away. I think something you feel like is being taken, you think all logical reality shows that it's being taken away from you, or moving away from you, is actually, interestingly enough, getting closer to you. You're so internalized right now. You're so within your heart space and focused on you and how you feel, not from a narcissistic place, but from a very genuine place that just went within, right? That currently at this time, you're only picking up on what is closest to you, like right in your frame, right? This further from my frame is right next to me, but I'm only picking up on what's in my frame. That's you energetically right now. Um, so you're used to picking up on things coming. You're not picking up on it, so you're assuming it's drifting, but it's actually really, really coming closer. Just gonna open a window a little bit. The moon, so much water, a lot of Cancer energy, because King of Cups is cardinal water, which can be Cancer. And the moon rules the sign of Cancer. So either something to do with the month of July, Cancer season, or a Cancerian person, or aside the astrological sign, um, something deeply feeling. Something so deeply feeling that the feeling itself, the emotion itself, can move the ocean. It is the ocean. Cancer is the ocean. And the current is so strong. You know, like when you move so fast, you think you're not. You feel like you're not moving. You know those carousels that your back is to the inner circle of the carousel, and it moves around really really fast. But because of the centrifugali, no, I forget how you say it in English, but it has to do with gravitation as well, and center. And you know what I'm talking about. You're not flying all over. You're held by the center of the cycle. So it's almost like you're moving really fast, but so the faster you move, you're so still. You're currently moving, vibrating emotionally so fast that you are so still. The fuck does that mean? I know what it means. What does it mean? Like, okay, realistically, how does it play out for you? You're still. Look at you. You meditate. Look at her. She's floating. but the world is being pulled. It's like the moon is being pulled towards her. Like she's the center of the cosmos. This ship or boat is being pulled to you. Like you're the center of this centrifugal, uh, you're the force of gravity. And it's such a powerful yet quiet, still force. It's just in the center. But then everything is pulled towards it. It's the reason why we're not, floating in space. You've reached a certain energetic level, Ophiuchus, Secret 13. You can be either Ophiuchus formally or any of the zodiac signs that resonate with this. Um, you've reached such level of focus within the chaos, being able to take things one step at a time when things are so chaotic. Could be your life circumstances, could be your environment, plethora of things. Can be like one thing after another that just keeps happening and happening and happening. You're just like one thing at a time. It's like you've mastered the art of taking one step at a time, one thing at a time, one moment at a time. The only thing that exists is now, and that's how you're getting through so much with such calm. It's like you're like a ninja. And you don't even know that you're enacting this force in your world, and the things, people, situations are drawn to you like a magnet, and they're on their way and they're pulled towards you. They cannot go away. It's like you're not, if you're a cross watcher or whatever, it's not like, well, because it's not like you're casting spells or doing any active enactment of control. It's just frequency. I don't know how you've ma- managed to, I don't, maybe you meditate a lot, maybe you feel things so deeply. It's like Orion's belt, like you're the cosmos now. Okay. Um, what the fuck am I even saying? Anyway, King of Cups and the Moon. Deep, deep feelings. You feel overwhelmed within. Let's see what something is coming that is pulled towards you. What is this? What is it? No, no. Devil, really? Oh, come on. Okay. Because you don't know how powerful you are, it is possible to control you. So, there's the story of the elephant. When the elephant, the way they abusively train elephants, like for circus and stuff like that, or for tourist, you know, attraction. So when the elephant is a baby, they tie their leg to a pole and stick the pole in the ground. And the elephant baby is still a baby, and it tries to it tries to fight it off, to escape it, to free itself, but it can't. And so by the time the elephant, and it's consistent, they do it consistently. So by the time the elephant is mature and is so strong that it's like a twig for them. All they need to do is like move their leg, and it's like twig is gone. They're free to go. In their mind, they can't move it. They were modified. They were indoctrinated. Indoctrinated. You are this super powerful elephant. You are capable of just with the blink, tear this twig that to you feels like a big wall or something that is very limiting and restricting. It has power over you because you are used to it having power over you. It does not have power over you, but it does know. It plays into that. It knows that it has been, this is something that has been indoctrinating you from a young age of picking up. Could be an abusive parent, abusive teacher, abusive mentor, abusive leader of some sort. It's been going on for a while. And look, it has all the control over you. And it's like whatever they say, just, sends you into a spiral. Just spiral. Howl to the moon. What do I do? This person said this and that. Well, if they said so, it must be true. And it's like, if the little twig used to say that you can't move it, can you still not move it? This is still you. Look at this level of focus and calm. And then there's this that sends you on this spiral. I'm feeling drawn to like this is on one side, this is on the other side. This person that controls you makes you control this person, or this person who's choreographing you makes you choreograph this person. So the control is being cycled. It's being, no, not cycled, passed on. Someone is puppeteering you, you're puppeteering someone else. So that person is basically has like layers of puppets puppeteered by them. You enact their puppeteering. What's next? This person will enact. This chain needs to break. This chain of control needs to break. Ow. What? Why did I just say ow? I'm not in physical pain. I'm okay. Yeah. What's going on with the light? Mhm. Sorry, I know I'm being a little intense. I'm sorry, just a mood. I've been having a day. Been having a day. Been having a week. Been having a month. Show us more, please, for Ophiuchus. The High Priestess. There you go. There's your wisdom. There's your wisdom. There's your truth. Listen to your intuition and listen to your instincts. You are free. You are powerful. Whatever makes you feel not free or not powerful is an illusion. There's a secret here. When the moon and the high priestess come out together in a reading, there's a secret here. This High Priestess is this character in the Moon card. I feel strongly it's the same one. The Moon is in her third eye, right? The Moonstone, the ocean, cosmic knowledge. What are the runes here? Manaz, Lagas, Perdo, and Mungo. Manaz, Lagas, Perdo, Mungo. The joy in owning your magic and listening to your intuition. Agas is also the ocean. There's a secret here. Are you keeping this secret from this devil? Or have you already trusted them with that, unfortunately? If you feel in your gut that there's something you shouldn't tell someone, even though it's someone that you're allegedly supposed to tell them things or supposed to trust them or they're supposed to be super reliable, they're supposed to be this thing for you, right? If your gut tells you, then listen to your gut, not your fears. Your gut and your fears are not the same. They might be sitting in the same place. It's hard. How do you tell the difference? $1 million question. Trial and error, unfortunately. Intuition is quiet and clear. The fear is very loud and very no, fear is very loud and very, it fills your system with anxiety, right? Which can also be confusing and misleading because when you're extrasensory, sometimes when you pick up intuitively on something that is not so good, you also feel it in your body. So I don't know. You got this. You're not a baby elephant anymore. You're not. You've grown strong enough to be able to just pull the twig and be like, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I actually want to do that. No, I don't want to say that. I actually want to say that. And that's it. Don't talk like you're apologizing, like you have something to apologize for. Don't act like you're doing something wrong when you're not. Um, if there will be negative consequences to you doing something right, true, then it's good that you know that that's the kind of respond you'll get from this person. If they're giving you negative consequences for being truthful, for being uh, empowered, for being free, they don't want you to be free. Why don't they want you to be free? Oh, because they have your best interest at heart. Oh, I see. That's how it works. When someone has your best interest at heart, when someone loves and respects you, they don't want you to be free. That's how it works because freedom is bad for you. It's just going to confuse you and take you astray. That's how it is with freedom. That's interesting. That's a new definition to freedom. Never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Oh wait, I actually did hear of that one. It's very common amongst narcissistic abusers and dictators. You don't know any better. You don't know what's best for you. I know what's best for you. Ah, this person knows what's best for you? Ophiuchus? Who is this? What is this? Why is their hair all over the place like that? Can they get a hairbrush? Brush your hair, dude. You look like a mess. My hair doesn't look like a mess. My hair looks fine, thank you. This could be you, Ophiuchus. No, this is you. Picked up that this is you. So this is could be an aspect of you. This could be someone else, but this is the intuition that isn't trying to control you, right? It isn't trying to tell you it knows what's best for you. So it can either be your actual intuition or it can manifest as a person that you can trust. Mm. I put the flowers in the background so that you can see them, but then the lighting is like they're in the dark and you can't see them. But you know what? I want you to see them, so I'm gonna bring them closer. I'm gonna bring the flowers closer. Okay. Hi. Oh, they smell good. Ooh. Let's see. Hi. Yeah, parts of them are a little tired, but I just gave a lecture about organizing your hair, so I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna fix my hair. I know what's best for ya. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. I don't know what's best for you. Who the fuck am I to tell you what's best for you? Huh? You know what's best for you. You're brilliant. See? Look at you, moving the ocean. There we go. I'm taking my own advice. I can't mock characters in the tarot if I can't take my own advice, right? Okay, no, I look I look like a teacher. No, I look like a teacher. Okay, you didn't come here for this. I know, I know, I know. Stop telling me what I know. Okay. This is okay. I've made too big of a deal out of this. I have. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. Okay. Okay, this is, oh my God, this feels so much better. This feels better. Okay, we have some intense cards here. That's why I'm like this. I mean, the moon, the devil, and the high priestess. Hello, let's take a walk in the underworld. Let's take a walk in the underworld. Let's just dive deep, deep down to the ocean, make a crack in the earth, and just go hang out in the center of the earth with Hades and Persephone. Hi, Persephone, Persephone. Nine of Swords. Okay, things are getting serious. Okay, Ophiuchus, Eight of Cups. There's something you sorry. And then Temperance. There's something you're highly guided and advised to leave behind you because it has been a source of incredible level of control and anxiety. With the Temperance here, this is you, right? This is water and fire integrated. This shows how talented you are energetically, right? This emphasizes how we started with what I described you as. It's this centrifugal force. Don't laugh at me. that can mitigate different extremes with such grace. And it's time for you to acknowledge that, do your work, focus on things that it's good for you to focus on. Don't give too much energy and power to things that sadden you, oppress you, okay? Control you, patronize you, I'm hearing, um, gaslight you. You're ready. You're ready. You're an alchemist. You're a high priestess or a high priest. No, you don't know everything. We're always also students, but you're ready. Um, for whatever it is that applies, that is relevant in your story. And with the Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups here, it's like you got to go through the pain first. You got to rip the band-aid. You got to let go of something, leave something in order to fully own your power, you want to call it, your energy, your position with some. Um, and the reason you're not doing this is, or haven't done so yet, is because it involves pain, emotional pain, leaving something that has been very centrifugal. Oh my God, this word is gonna very central in your life and very meaningful and consistent. This has been a long time thing. Um, in order for you to be, honestly, to be you. I'm hearing even just to be you, because you've been this for a while. That's the thing. It's not new. You've been ready, or you've been this way for a while, and you've been held back by this person, situation. Um, they benefit from you staying in your position. They benefit from you um, not spreading your wings. They're benefiting from you not aware that you're ready. That's not love. They're using you. Eight of Pentacles. How beautiful. I love this card, especially in this deck. I'm drawn to the candle that she's holding and to the aloe vera plant. Um, I had a beautiful aloe vera plant that I couldn't take with me because it was big when I was traveling. And I planted it outside of a beach, in a little garden in the walking entrance to a beach. I think it's happy there. Never mind. Um, I missed that aloe vera plant. Anyway, the feather in the books. You know what this person brings up for me? The person that you can trust, which is this high priestess, will not coerce or force or demand you to be anything, to do anything. Why? Because they see that you're already that thing. So all they expect of you is to be you, as you are. Not because they can't stretch you to improvement, but because, okay, in Buddhism, they say that we're all Buddha. It's just a matter of breaking down the thing that blocks us from tapping into it, from being a Buddha. You're already a Buddha, you have blockages, you just need to let go of them. Okay? I say the same thing about being psychic or being intuitive. We're all tapped into the anima mundi, into the universal knowledge. We just have blockages that prevent us from feeling, from picking up, from knowing. So this person knows that they have full trust. They have full trust in you, right? So all they're doing is just allowing you to show that, as opposed to someone, oh my God, I keep falling, that is actively trying to shape you. Like here, the ways puppeteering, shape you. Why do you need to be shaped? What's wrong with your shape? Oh, they want to turn you into a diamond. Why do you need to be a diamond? Well, if you can turn into a diamond, you're already a diamond. Yes, work, practicing, learning, training, whatever applies. Um, all of these are crucial for our process of growth and improvement. Um, but we're not supposed to be reshaped. We're not supposed to be shaped. Quite the opposite. We're supposed to have our shape be let go of, right? Whatever shape we came with, that we were shaped. Okay, so when I say the shape needs to be let go of, it's not you, how you are, that needs to be let go of. No, no, no. How you are is the Buddha, is the psychic. How you came here to this world. That was perfect. You were perfect. There was no need to shape you. You got shaped by your environment, by traumas, by all kinds of influences. And so the process of finding yourself is shedding not your original shape, but shedding what it is that you were shaped into in the past. So if someone is trying to shape you more, instead of like undoing what you were shaped to and letting you be who you are, what you are, however it applies, you were a perfect baby elephant that should not have been taught, that was taught that it can't break out of that twig that it's tied to. And then you naturally evolved into a grown elephant. And what you're supposed to be taught is that this twig is just a twig, it doesn't have power over you. What you're not supposed to be taught is, hey, I'm a bigger twig. Let's tie your leg to me now instead of to that small twig. See, that's what this devil is doing. They're not liberating you from the twig that you got tied to, that took you away of the natural elephant that you were born as, right? They're just replacing that small twig with themselves as the bigger twig. Oh, that small twig is wrong for you. Let me show you which twig is good for you. You tied yourself to that small twig. That was a that's wrong. You don't need to be tied for it. So far, so good. But then they use it. They warp it and they place them. You should be tied to me or to this bigger twig. No, no, you should not be tied to a twig or to a pole, right? They liberate you from this twig to tie you for themselves as the bigger pole. They liberated you from one prison to place you within a different prison. The point of liberation is that you're not in a prison. You're not tied. And the thing that they keep using to sustain their influence on you is, I liberated you from that small twig. Yeah, but you gave me an even bigger twig or pole to be tied to be imprisoned by. You just changed a master. One master liberated you from another master to be your master. Oh, thank you, master, for freeing me from that master. Now I'm gonna have this master. Um, and it's so insidious because they use freedom, they use wisdom of some sort, halfway. Half truth is a lie. They use half a truth and then they impose another. What even? This makes me want to cry. It's terrible. Your love reading is linked below. It's a look into you and your person of interest, a deep look for the next 2 months as well, September, October. Or you can find it here on at the end screen, either on Patreon or on YouTube's channel membership, whatever platform you prefer. Um, stay free, stay magic, stay true, stay free. I love you.